Okay, are we live? Is this the new reality?
We should be ready.
We should be good.
Wow, this is really bothering me that Sayori and Natsuki and Yuri are really like high definition, but like Sonic is up here front and center, like really blurry kind of. Look at that. Look how compressed her picture looks. That sure is some shit. Anyways, let's continue where we left off.
At a very large cliffhanger.
Yeah, a very large cliffhanger that we were gonna like complete right on the dot, but Brandon decided that he needed to go to an auction. So
it is what it is.
It's the next day.
Oh, here we go.
I don't remember what the previous question is.
You can go to history.
Yeah, history down there.
That makes sense. I like you so much that I want to die. Wait. Okay, so...
Sayori's in love with you.
Yeah, obviously, I get that, Brendan. I'm not clueless like you are with girls.
Same.
You need to understand how you're feeling so that you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh, my. Sayori.
So, what do you choose?
Sayori, don't kill yourself. You'll always be my dearest friend.
Yeah, you could always tell her you love her, or you could just shoot her down right now.
Well, okay, so yeah, she's totally, what does she want to hear the most? I don't know. Does my character enjoy Sayori more, or does my character enjoy Yuri more? Because that's going to be... Because you can't have it. You can't have it both ways. You can't have the best of both worlds. This isn't a brothel.
Well, I mean, you've saved.
Honestly,
you've saved. You can make the decision, and then if you want to change it later, you can.
Yeah, that's true, but like, I'm trying to think so I don't have to make second decisions because Lucas doesn't turn back. Because you can't do that in real life. You have to practice in video games. Like, okay, so if I was to be in a relationship with Sayori, and if I was to be in a relationship with, Yuri, Yuri's probably gonna kill me one day, because she has lots of knives, and she likes to, like, kill animals and stuff. She's gonna be a murderer. And, Sayori's probably just gonna kill herself. Okay, yeah, I'll go with Sayori, because, like, I can always go to Yuri later if that happens.
Oh my god, if she kills herself, you know.
Aw, she's crying. I hope this is the right decision.
You're supposed to be reading.
You're supposed to be reading.
Eh? Oh, wait, eh?
Oh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you truly are the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. Oh my god, what if she doesn't love him back? As long as we continue like this every day. If you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
It's just like, I can't believe you love me. I don't feel the same way, though. I was just kidding.
But I still can't believe it. Just Lucas.
Aww.
Her
cry.
Hey, that's me. I'm a Caucasian male with brown hair. How did I somehow, like, totally not guess that? That's the most basic of basic. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Just Lucas. Is this really okay? Yeah. Why does the mouse keep, like, going everywhere? I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer.
Oh, no.
You'll never have to let go of me again. This is so cheesy.
Just Lucas, will you let go of me?
Why are you crushing me?
You're breaking my spine.
My ribs. My retinas.
My retinas.
I love you, Luke. Well, I don't even remember my Sayori voice because it's been
British
a whole day.
It's like British Bane.
Yeah, I love you, Lucas. I want to be with you forever. Me too.
I want to be with me forever, too.
I'm just in a psychedelic trance, talking to myself. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why?
Why
Even
do I
now,
have to poop?
Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, just Lucas. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes,
Okay, you
You
I'll
gotta
be
speak
there
up.
every step of the way. They can hear me, guys. That's all that matters right now.
Barely.
Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Okay, no one said anything about a relationship, bitch. That's not how it works. You can confess your love and not date. What are you saying? I don't want to think about these things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, just Lucas. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? Oh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori.
Sayori.
Wow, he's really, like, this bitch is running on thin ice. He does not know what he's doing. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Yeah, for real, you need to stop, this thing. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering, Graf, if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it up. Give it everything I've got. I'm gonna give up on her.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Wow, this is gonna be really complicated since Yuri literally just tried to, like, smooch me yesterday. It's the day of the festival.
And also the whole finger sucking thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and also that.
Sucking
All days, I
finger.
expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. I always knew that when I invited Yuri over, she'd give me the suck. Just not where I intended. But Sayori isn't answering her. Oh, god damn it. Why does this shit have to happen? I considered going to her house to wake her up, but that's a little too much. Is it really? Is it really? Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Let me just state now that me and then Just Lucas are completely different people. He's a heterosexual white Caucasian guy, and I'm, like, not. And he just makes mistake after mistake after mistake, and it's very
And you are a
stupid.
mistake. So
No. David's the accent of the group.
Oh,
not me.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I was wanted. So, yeah. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Madoshika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Is Yuri his friend or his wannabe girlfriend?
Eggman!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're the first one here! Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now, you dumb bitch. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the... I thought that said booblets. On each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems they're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Yeah, let's call your new girlfriend a dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Oh my god. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah, for real, what the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid fucking bitch? And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Yeah, for real. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah, we
maybe
really
you
should
should.
have.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Eggman. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
Oh, did she tell you about that?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Oh, no. Exchange. That's not what I was knowing about. Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
I have ears all over the place. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. I have a theory in my head that I'm not going to voice out loud, but if it comes true, I'm going to be like, yes, this is the one. No, I have a feeling I know what's going on. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly
you
printed
might
on
wanna
its own
speak up.
page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh, fucking Christ. Percentage. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head.
we get the point.
Yeah, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. This is like a Russian voice. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Eggman! What's wrong?
Ah, nothing. Don't act like you don't know, you dumb bitch. This poem feels completely different than anything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so...
Ah! Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself, Tilda!
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? Yeah, for real, you stupid fucking bitch. I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. You really should have. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her, really. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori... Yeah, I knew this was coming. Really? This fucking music? Oh, they ain't gonna do this Undertale shit. I'm not doing that shit. ... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what they were needed at all. Are you kidding me? That's the wrong decision, really? She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this if I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. Is she even dead? Do you know for sure? Have you even checked? This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. No, this definitely isn't. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers.
It's not like a game where you could just load up a different save and try something different.
Yeah, if only. If only there was a second decision. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Is that the ending? End. Are you kidding me?
No, there's more.
There's more. Why don't you start a new? Why don't you start a new game, Just Lucas?
I swear to God. Anyways, is this my save file?
Yeah, you can try to load something else.
Yeah, try to load something else.
I don't want to. I want to
Try to
click the
load
save
your
file.
file.
I want to save this one. Please enter
Okay.
your name. Oh,
It's
that's a
starting
new game.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Hit OK. Well, I guess.
It's too late. You gotta tap.
David, you have my thing.
I do have the keyboard.
That's my thing. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not doing this shit. They don't have a backspace? Really? You can go and save somebody's life by going back in time, but you can't backspace? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. No, I already killed her, so I should probably load game. But I can't because it wants me to press a new game. So what do I do? What do I do?
You have to start a new game.
You have to.
I'm not doing a new game. No, I'll just escape.
No, you have to. It deletes all of your old saves.
Yeah, it deleted all of them.
So there's no load game.
Yeah, there's no load game.
Okay.
This is the.
I'm gonna be edgy.
This is the second half of the game.
Yeah.
Okay,
Somebody's gotta read that.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Lachlan, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. This is Monica's fault, by the way. I know it is. They think they're being sly, but it's really not. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me.
Hey, I see Yuri.
Me too. This is so fucking Undertale, I swear to God. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I'll always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Oh my God, that's so Brandon. But I have no motivation to join any clubs.
You got a good point.
I'm perfectly content. I have many problems. I don't want to fix them. I'm perfectly content.
Damn, it's really getting me.
Just by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like he should have gone to the anime club.
God.
Jesus Christ. But it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Not Lucas? Oh, this is my favorite character. Monica. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's me. Oh my goodness, I totally don't expect to see you here.
You don't expect it and you see her.
It's been a while, right?
Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, perfect, deceiving, manipulative. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little What did you come in here for anyway, dumb bitch?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
Oh, and I bet I'm one of them.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here?
It's just me.
Or markers? Or human flesh?
I guess you could check the closet.
We still are human flesh in there.
You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah.
Yeah, after I made that girl
To
kill
be
herself.
honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Okay.
A literature club.
Yay! Literature. That sounds kind of dull. Yeah, like Yuri's knife. But, like, not really. It's really sharp. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Soon to be 2.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry.
Suicide.
I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Hi!
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
So, well, Natsuki just comes in and, like, tackles her. Spear.
Did Monica say she? I don't know, did she?
Did Monica say and girl?
She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? What do you mean, did Monica say she?
I think
Because it's talking about...
horny.
Huh?
I think your character just horny.
Okay, but she's a girl.
Horny boy.
So... Oh wow, girls exist at a school?
Hey, Eggman! By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor?
No.
Get the fuck out of this skull.
I won't ask you to join, but if
Will
you
you
could at
join?
the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
No. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse.
He's completely oblivious, by the way, to everything.
Besides, how
This is
could
a
I
new
ever
guy.
refuse someone like Monica? She's really fast. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, not Lucas. You know that.
You're really sweet, Natsuki. It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then?
I'd rather not.
I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
I know. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back, Tilda! And I brought a guest with me.
Girl one.
Oh?
A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Eggman. ...
All words escape me in this situation.
I'm just imagining whenever it's in the middle of a conversation, he actually says ...
This club is full of incredibly cute girls. But like one of them's dead.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Oh, woo woo.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. No, she's just a bitch.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature. and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. I should have just dated Yuri. So I ran into
Eggman in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club.
God damn it, I need to stop doing
You're
that.
so excited to read, you just read
I
anybody.
do, I'm
Isn't
just
that
used to
great?
reading every part. Okay, say it again, Dave, because I was talking.
Isn't that great?
Not really.
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, get naked.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. I'm always running, you know. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Eggman?
Sure. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be really hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Oh yeah, it does.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Don't bring me into this.
Where the fuck were Sayori's parents? Japan's really shitty.
Bro, they're not born, they just appear.
Well, I guess.
Oh, that's gonna get us canceled like Logan Paul. Japan's not that shitty, it's just anime that shit sucks.
That's shit.
Yeah, that'll be better.
I'll watch anime here and there. Just like Naruto, that's all it is.
I'm surrounded by two weeps, I just don't like anime.
David likes Avatar, which
That's
is like
not
an
an anime.
American
That's a
thing.
Western animation.
Which is a cartoon.
Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these two.
Find.
Shafan.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot in the middle.
Oh, that's you.
You
You good?
keep a whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Are you sure about that, you naughty girl?
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Well, it's working. I like her more than you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I fucking don't.
I'm glad.
I can drink tea,
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
just not like
So, not Lucas, what kind of things do you like to read?
Not really. Well,
What kind of things do you like to read? Not really.
considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that.
It's not really a manga.
Manga?
Mangoes.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Oh no, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Deep
The
and
level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. We've read most of these dialogues before. Should we just skip the ones
No.
we've read?
No,
Okay.
keep going.
Okay. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Well, that didn't work.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level.
I read a book one time. I hated it.
I like to breathe. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Why is that?
Because it scares the shit out of me. Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
men scare me. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea? My 15
Honestly,
different
I should have
hairstyles?
just turned around in the same save file, gone back to the school, and killed Monica in cold blood. That would have been fun.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were it looks like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud.
Fine, Tilda. My voice went
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive that you know how to write. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Oh, not a very confident writer yet, eh?
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Yeah, you've got nothing to be
Sharing that
embarrassed
level
about.
of writing takes more than just confidence.
Yeah, you should definitely have confidence.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing their vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ...
I guess it's the
was
same
Yuri.
for Yuri.
Oh.
We all sat in silence. We all sat in silence for a minute.
Hey, I just got an idea.
Let's kill the fourth girl.
How about this?
Oh?
Oh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem.
That was. Hey, look in the background for a second, Lucas.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They try to do their own thing.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
The next time,
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
I was expecting that 5 minutes ago when they had a still of the closet. Like, I totally thought there was going to be a corpse in there. But
I didn't notice that picture in the background at first.
well, I knew they were going to do something because otherwise there's not a lot different going on at this very moment.
That
the
way,
first time I
everyone
did
is
it.
even.
The first time I watched this, I was watching it through Game Grumps. I didn't even notice that.
... Ah. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Of course you did, stupid.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take.
Brayden, you could just turn off the heater, honey.
I'm not hot. It's just that I'm trying to move over here so I'll be closer to the mic.
Do you agree as well, not Lucas?
No.
No.
Hold on, there's still one problem. My girlfriend's dead.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time.
What's that picture in the background?
I never said I would join this club. Yeah, it's true. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and my girlfriend's dead. I'll lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Eh?
Oh.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Eggman. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
That's because you killed them.
We need 4.
Oh my god.
And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... ...
Then I have to kill these
defenseless
two.
against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Well, you killed the 4th member, so I would feel terrible for letting everybody down in this situation. Oh no. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. It's very innocent and pure. This game could never go south. So writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
These beautiful
So
girls.
fucking
by
beautiful,
Van
I can't
Halen.
get over it. I mean, come on, Marge Simpson, Raven from Teen Titans, and Sonic. Like, what could be
Oh my
better?
god.
Oh, and then, like, the dead girl. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
And they grow an inch in height.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Eggman?
Not really.
No,
Yeah,
just walks out the door.
it could be fun, right?
You
did
really scared me for a moment.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Really.
Eggman, I'm so happy! We can become an official club now! Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing! I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay everyone, skedaddle! I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Okay.
Write a poem to bring to the next club meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over to me once more.
Eggman, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I don't.
Tilda.
Yeah! Can I really impress the class star Monica of my mediocre writing skills? I feel like she doesn't care how good you do. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I feel like she just wants you for the trophy prize of it. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to get closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Good fortune.
And I guess y'all go keep making fun of my stutter, and I swear to God, I will kill you both. I will do what Sayori did to herself, except to you. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Nah.
Yes.
Yes, read it.
Wow, I
Wanna
wonder what
read
they want me to
everything.
choose. Obviously, I'm not going to choose a no. I love this handwriting. Okay.
Nothing is real, is what it says.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Anyways,
Who do you want to go for now?
well, I have lots of options. So, I like the word vivacious. Graveyard.
I guess I know who's
Disarray.
going for it.
Unrestrained. Contamination. Extraordinary. Really, bitch? Ambient. Defeat. Parfait. The parfait.
Parfait.
Parfait girls.
Disowned. Horror. Puppy explode.
Puppy explodes
Unending.
climax.
Frightening.
Giggle.
I feel like you get another Easter egg if you choose all the words that would have gone to Sayori.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Only 2 people in this group actually beat this game. I don't know. Anyways, judgment, misery, I'm just choosing words that I like. Scars. Massacre.
Bubbles.
Wrath. Destiny. Depression. Pain. I wonder who I got.